Hi students, welcome to Standard 7 Science online class. I hope all are safe and fine at home by the grace of God. Children, this is your fourth unit, cell biology. Okay, already two lessons over, children. Yes, this is your third unit, children. Fourth lesson, cell biology. This lesson under biology. Okay, and okay, children, so the learning objectives. In this lesson, we are going to learn to compare the plant cell and with animal cell. Okay, to understand the similarities and dissimilarities. And the next one, to understand the cell as a fundamental unit of life. So, children, cell is your fundamental unit of life. And to know the understand the different types of human cells and their related functions. Okay, and to know the functions of different cell organelles, and finally, you have learned to compare the different cell organelles, their functions, and know their similarities and specialities. Okay, this is your important topics, children. Now let's move for the lesson, children. Okay, children, fine. What is cell, children? The definition of cell. The cell is a basic functional unit of an organism. Is called a cell. Already, children. Yes. And you see there some introductions, the conversations given children. Suna had a dinner. Some hour later, she experienced stomach pain. Okay, she went to the clinic. Children, after the examinations gets over, doctor told Sona that she had eaten food contaminated with a type of bacteria, and the food will be poisoning. And bacteria, that means microorganisms that can be seen only under a microscope only. Okay, not seen in your naked eye, children. Okay, Salmonella species is a bacteria. This is a one of the species, children, Salmonella virus that can foodborne infection. Okay, Salmonella bacteria. See the picture, children. Yeah. And you see, children, our earth is a beautiful place where the different types of organism happily coexist. You know already, children? Yes. From minutes, Moses are huge coniferous, invisible bacteria to huge blue whales. All have basic units called cell. See the picture, children? Yeah. Yeah, it's a very beautiful picture. And now let's see here. Cell as a fundamental unit of your life, human body and all the organisms, all the animals, plant cells, everything, they are made up of cell. The building wall is made up of numerous bricks, children. Yeah, in the similar manner, you see, behave as composed of numerous hexagonal units. Some of the organisms are represented by the single cell, and therefore the simple organisms, they are given, children. Basic functional unit of an organisms is called the cell. Okay, and see the structure, children. See the bricks. Yeah, this is one of the cell. And see the next picture, children. Yeah, this is one of the cell. And see the human body, children. Human is an animal cell. Okay, not a plant cell, children. Human is an animal cell only. And this is a very important cell, plant cell. Okay, this is a plant cell. This is clear to you, children? Yes. Okay, children, all the parts of organelles in a cell. The function is the activity of each part of the organelle is a cell. Everything that's made up of cell. And cell are the basic building block of organism already, children. The atoms or the basic building block of matter in the chapter 3. Okay, that means changes around us. So likewise, the human body is made up of what? Animal cell, and plant is made up of plant cell. And now let's see the unicellular organism. Uni means single cell, only one cell. Some simple organisms are made up of what? Only one cell. They are called unicellular organisms. And you see, which can be seen with the help of only microorganism, microscope, children. Okay, there are many single cells called microscopic organisms. And see here, children. See the picture, children. Chlamydomonas, amoeba. So these are all the single cells, okay, which carry out the entire functions. Their body or all the function organisms are made up of tiny building blocks called what? Cells. So children, bacteria are also called the unicellular organisms. See the amoeba, children. This is the structure of amoeba, children. Okay, there is no unique shape, children. See the picture, Chlamydomonas. This is also one of the single cell, children. This is clear to you, children. Yeah. This is the best example of what? Unicellular organism. Now let's see the multicellular organism. Multi means what? Many cells. Their cells organized into tissues, and tissues they are organized organs. Organs they are organized organ system. This is called the multicellular organisms. So here you see the macroscopic organisms are visible. Okay, you see visible and consists of many cells. So in our human body, the macroscopic organisms involves various functions, children. See the first functions, children, can see the cell of onion. See the onion, children? Yeah. This is the cell, structure of the cell and human through the microscope. See the human, okay, tongue. See the tongue, children, teeth. Okay. Yeah. And this is one of the examples of multicellular organisms. See the zoom type picture, children. Yeah. And now let's move for the cell to organism or organisms on organ system. We will see the brief. Okay. What is cell to organisms? So you see many cells, they functions together to form a tissues. Yes or no? Yes. So different tissues combine together to form an organ and different organs to form an organ system. So finally, which leads to form an organism, that is your human body or other animals and plants. Okay. And now let's move for the organisms. So what is organisms, children? You see the many type of organ system functions together in your human body. Example, respiratory system, okay, and digestive system, excretory system, and you see the circulatory system. So these are all the organisms. These are all the different types of what? Organ system. Okay, respiratory system, digestive system, excretory system, and circulatory system. So these are all the best examples of what? Organ system. Okay, in our human body. And many organisms to form what? Yes, the specific functions. Many organs together to form an organ system. Okay, already you know. Which is concerned to form the specific functions. For example, you see the respiratory system and other organs like nostrils. Okay, and nasal chamber and windpipe and lungs. So everything helps to process of what? Respiration. Very good. And in your plant, okay, this is the example of human only. Now let's see the plant. In a plant, the root systems consist of what? Primary root, secondary root, and tertiary roots. So which does not function of a conduction. Okay, conduction of your everything. See this picture, children. It's very nice picture, you know. Yes. See the cell, children. So group of cells to form tissue. Group of cells, tissues to form organ. Group of organs to form organ system. So finally, group of organ system to form, yes, organisms. See the plant cell, children. This is a animal cell, children. This is a plant cell. See here, cell. Finally, it's form tissues and form organ. That means leaves. So group of organs to form organ system. That means saplings. Okay, small plant. And finally, organisms means all the roots and stems, leaves, everything. This is clear to you, children? Yeah. And now let's move for the organ. So what is organ, children? Organ means what? So it tissues to form a organ. The collection of different tissues work together to form a specific functions or functions to call what? Organ. So for example, you take a human body. So different organs like what? What are the organs? Stomach, eye, heart, lungs, etc. So these are all the organs, children. Yeah, what are the organs in our human body? Tell me again. Stomach, eye, heart, lungs, everything. So they are made up of different types of tissues. The plant have organs such as what? Leaves. So these are all the animal cell. Now let's see the plant cell. So plants having the organs. What are the different organs? Children, tell me. Leaves, stems, and roots. So these are all the organs. This is clear to you, children? Yes. Okay, children. Today's class is over, children. Next class we will see the remaining topics, children. Children, I'll give you some question answers, children. Write neatly in your classwork note, children. Yes, yes. Take your index page, write the lesson name, okay, and take a fresh page, write the today's date and write the lesson name, okay. Write neatly. I'll give you whatever questions I'll give you, write neatly, children, okay. Put the question number correctly. So learn this question answers thoroughly. That's very important, children. Complete your assignment, report in the group without fail. Thank you, children. God bless you.